Alright everyone, and welcome back to the third episode of Fire Emblem Thracia. Today we're gonna see if we can't wrap up Chapter 3 here and save the Village of Ease, as I believe it was called. And yeah, in the last episode there, unfortunately, I lost Ronan. So yeah, that sucks, but you know what? To quote Freddie Mercury, the show must go on. So, let's see. I don't remember what I was doing here now. We have some enemies here to capture, no doubt. Oh yeah, that's right, I never quite got this guy. We got a vulnerary up there. Here's the jackass who killed Ronan. And yeah, we also need to capture this guy. Probably... yeah, I'm just gonna probably have to let Finn do it, yeah. If I want to make it... well, guaranteed. You know, I'm just gonna do this. Come on. Yeah, get the vulnerary. Vulneraries are worth way too much. Oh, wow, nice. Now we only had to use one Brave Lance. But yeah, vulneraries are just, yeah, too valuable not to, well, loot or... oh, well, yeah, not to loot, not to steal, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep on using my Brave Lance here. Like, it sucks a little bit to have to use it, but... you know, if you want to buy vulneraries, they're gonna cost you 600 gold a pop, so it is definitely preferable to buy them. And there we go. And then I guess we're just gonna park Marty right here. Yeah, probably. And should I heal? I don't think I need to. Although that guy has a hand axe. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and heal then. And yeah, we also had the spear ring there. Oh yeah, and since the last episode, Spring has now answered me. And he would like to see Halvan or Trude to be used here in this playthrough. So, yeah, I was gonna say maybe we'll give Halvan the spear ring, but then again, he's probably not gonna need it. He typically never lacks in speed anyways. So yeah, maybe not. But let's see here. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna back off just a little bit here. Then we're just gonna have a quick look on Halvan. He's fine. And Orsin, he's got the Booyaxe equipped, which isn't great here. We're gonna need to, well, trade it off here, yeah. I mean, it's not that the Booyaxe ain't good, it's just that he will kill anything that appears, you know. With that freaking axe, it's way too strong, so... yeah, there you go. And this is perfect. And, yeah, I don't know how much more I will keep stealing here. I think I'm just gonna delegate stealing to... well, delegate. I'm just gonna be stealing or capturing enemies who has vulneraries. I don't need more regular iron axes here. Okay, please, Finn or Leif, get some defense here. Magic, speed, luck, defense. Oh, that was a very nice level up. Even a constitution point. Wow, I think he only has like a 10% chance of getting con. I think. So that is very, very good. Holy heck, my man. And that's annoying. This guy's gonna run away from me now. And he even attacks Dagda twice? What? How? Wait. How? 2 attack speed. Oh! That's right, because I have a cost. Yeah, I have higher health and attack speed than him. So, therefore he hits me twice. That's kinda... well... yeah, that's kinda messed up. Okay, you know what? Is this dangerous? This might actually be dangerous for Dagdar. Yeah, if he gets hit... yeah, you know what? I'm gonna need to back off here with Dagdar. I do not want to lose him. Because yeah, if I don't manage to capture him there on that, or on this turn, the hand axe guy down there, well, then he can kill Dagdar on the follow-up, or on the following turn there, so yeah. I'm just gonna be very safe about this, and you know what? A con of 12, maybe Halvan can pick him up? Nope, he needs 13. So, you know what? Tanya, why don't you take this guy out and actually do it with the short bow instead? Go! And then... Well, I'm probably just gonna have Halvan heal up, maybe? Yeah, run to the north and heal up, because we have more enemies spawning up here. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, definitely go up here. And it doesn't have any vulneraries. Okay, yeah, because... Whoops, I took them with die there. Psst. Oh well. No biggie. Orison, you can just step on up here. That's fine. Now... Oh, we gotta fix this whole situation here. Yeah, you know, Marty. Yeah. Okay, here. Transfer. And release this guy. And let's see, I'm just gonna quickly look. We have another Vulne. Hand axe, but I don't really need that. Yeah, I'm just gonna kick this guy's ass, I think. But this guy I'm gonna want to capture. Yeast, dude. I might actually need to... Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take one of these guys out here. This is getting a little bit scary. Oh, wow, that guy is almost dead. You know what? Here, Leif, you can just kick his ass then. Yeah, no need to send Evelyn on that guy then. On his ass, if you will. Okay, please. Please now, Finn. Please, please, please. Oh, do manage to pick up this guy. This is the guy with the Vulner, right? Yeah? Okay, here, let's see him. Capture. Brave. Oh, yeah. We have 2 hits, 12 plus 12. Yeah, this is pretty much guaranteed. If he misses, then he's probably gonna take some damage here, which would really suck. But, yeah, he just crits again. Wow. Yeah, Finn is just kicking ass here, but, you know, what else is new? There you go, nice! And you know what, here, you might as well just sit in the forest. And yeah, I'm just gonna double check here. Yeah, these guys are not gonna be a problem. But, do you have vulneraries? They sure do, and a steel axe, wow. Well, we're definitely gonna need to pick this guy up. Do I just kill this guy? Do I leave him alive? Can't kill anyone now, can he? Nope, he can't. Okay, well, you know what, here. We're just gonna protect our lording then, or little lordling, and yeah. End the turn. And hopefully we can get this chapter done in this episode. I would hate to have to draw this out even further, or into a, well, into a third episode or whatever, you know? Yeah. I need to try and just wrap crap up here now. Here, Mr. Dugdud. Please, for the love of everything, capture this guy now so we're done and over with it. Okay. There you go. Very nice. Okay. Okay. So that's another vulnerary and a hand axe for us. Yeah. So, very happy about that. Now then, let's just posturize up here. Actually, can we? Yeah. Might as well use Orson for this. He can't do a whole lot else anyway, so yeah, there you go. Then we're gonna... Oh wow, dude, we're getting so full on items here, yeah. Wow, well, Halvan, he's got plenty of space. You know what? Maybe we can use Halvan to capture this guy. You know what? We haven't used any of our Brave Axe, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna bust out the big guns here. Get some experience on Halvan. Oh, wow. Well, that's annoying. But, yeah, I wasted my Brave Axe. I wasn't checking... I wasn't looking at the stats closely enough, but that was a good level up. HP, strength, and luck. But at the very least now, this is gonna be a very easy capture for Finn, right? Yeah, oh yeah. And even though this guy won't give us any vulneraries, another hand axe is never a bad thing to have. Please don't miss, thank you. Oof. Nice, okay, Finn. Please gain HP, strength, speed, defense. Well, oh wow, a constitution point. Oh, that is very good too, you know what? Very happy about that. So yeah, in the last episode we didn't get very good level ups, but maybe it's starting to turn around here now. Maybe, just maybe. And yeah, even the Leif in this episode gained a freaking point of constitution there. And yeah, I don't know what to do here with the freaking speed ring. Should I consume it on Marty or should I give it to somebody else? What should I do? And you know what, here, I'm gonna send in Leif. Oh yeah, you know, it wouldn't be entirely bad to give it to Halvan, especially not if we were gonna use him here in the future. Because if he gets more speed here early on, well, that's gonna be very nice for his capture game. And wow, I could have lost the run! I could have lost the run right then and there. What the heck, my man? Why did it... Oh, he's got the steel axe. I was gonna say, does he deal 20? Oh, he's got 11 strength in this. Holy balls, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing anymore after this episode tonight. I feel a little bit unfocused here. This ain't good, yeah. Checking my timer here, how much left we have on the episode, yeah. Oi. What the heck? What the freaking heck, my man? What was that? What the heck was that? Jesus, here. Get out of the way. Let Tanya up here. We're gonna need to weaken this guy a little bit. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh. Man, am I glad I lucked out there. Had I lost the round here, I would probably just have, well, started over from Chapter 1 and just played back instead of just saying, oh, well, you guys, you know, we're just gonna have to retry this a couple of months later, yeah. There's just no way. Okay, well, at least Leif can tank these guys without being afraid. Yeah, we're just gonna kill this guy here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the little lordling here. And then, Orson, can you capture this guy? That sure would be swell. Oh, wow. This guy is super easy to hit. 8 damage if I hit. And he will deal 20 to me. Yeah, but this is fine. This is more than fine. And yeah, very nice. He's not gonna miss, not with 97. But yeah, I gotta say, Tanya coupled up with Orson here is a very nice combo. HP, strength, speed, luck. Okay, another very strong level up there. But yeah, it's a very strong duo because Orson gets so much better at capturing. It's not even funny how much easier it becomes. And you know, here, put Halvan up here. Actually, should I just take the speed? Oh. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna give the speed ring to Halvan. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. There you go. 3, wow. Jesus, dude. But yeah, if I'm gonna use Marty later, well, then we're gonna work on him later and just give him a whole bunch of scrolls. But yeah, it is a little bit silly to use him here in an Ironman run, so maybe I should just try and drop that ID. You know, it is just... Well, once again, very silly. Very freaking silly. But if we do get more early game speed rings here, I don't actually remember exactly where you get them, but I might just go ahead and give them to Dagdar then. Yeah, he's not a bad unit. Yeah, I quite like the accost skill actually. It's so freaking nice, especially here in the early game. Here. Transfer, and yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, crap, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, yes. How are we gonna do this? Get the steel axe, and... Okay. Just do it like this. Keep the short lance equipped there. Then, yeah, how should I do this? Never mind, just do that. Put him back. Then we're gonna dismount, and I'm just gonna go ahead and equip the sword here. Yeah. Do it like this. This is fine. We're gonna have to fix up this situation on the next turn here. And then we need to send Dagdar and, well, some other burly men up there to deal with the boss. And yeah, I'm gonna try and capture him. He does have a lot of stuff on him, and, you know, well, yet another vulnerary, which, yeah, once again, can't have too many of them. Let's see. Yeah, the only problem is this guy has 8 attack speed, so he's gonna hit me a lot if I fail the capture there. Yeah, maybe it's best just kill him. You know what? It's a huge risk to try and capture him, and you don't really gain a whole lot, I suppose. So, yeah. Okay, here. This is very easy for Finn to avoid taking damage, so yeah, just gonna get some sword skill on him. Once again, it's very important that we do this, because later on in the game, if we want to use him on the indoor maps, well, he's gonna have to be effective at using different swords. And you know what, I'm probably just gonna leave the boss kill up here to Finn. I really want him to get, well, as much experience as he possibly can. We need the iron bow. This guy just, yeah, he's gonna be a regular iron extra, that's fine. 5 plus 5, he might hit me, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm just being very careful here now. Yeah, I can feel it that I'm a little bit unfocused. Those are the worst days to play, you know. You gotta be focused. Oof. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be the last video I record tonight. Well, the second and final one. Wow, HP strength. Wow, a second defense point. Dude, my Tanya is turning out crazy good. Like, her first level up was okay. What was that, like HP speed, like defense or something like that? And now, then she gained a skill point on her second level today, or yeah, on the 3rd level, and then now here on the 4th level up, she gained strength and defense and more speed and health. She's turning out really well here. Yeah, you know, 4 strength. She's getting up there to where it's not just, well, trivial for her to hit enemy units. Yeah. Yep. Well, that's really cool to see. Here. Dude, speed this up a little bit. Oh, me in a nutshell, taking so damn long to do things that should be over in a flash. There you go. Yeah, so Marty probably is gonna be a pack mule here for the time being. Sad as it is to say. And here, you run over here. Mr. Osin, would you like some more experience? I mean, I would like some, but I would like even more to get weapon expertise on Finn here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna have myself some coffee here. Ouch. But that's very nice. More sword skill, and I'm not gonna take the kill here on Finn. I'm gonna let somebody else have it. Because this man needs to move on here. Mount on up. Pop a vulnerary. And, yeah. Dagdar will also move up there, and this lady as well. And then I'm gonna have Finn. I keep calling Leif for Finn. Yeah, I'm gonna have Leif up here too, just to boost Finn's stats there. And do we need, or do we want to pick this guy up? I could capture him with Talvan. You know what? Wait, Talvan is over here. Oh my god. Well, we're just gonna kill him then. Okay. Short bow. Nice, dude. Please don't crit. I would like to take the kill on Orsin. So I guess we're gonna level up both Orsin and Halvan then. Both. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. That's how FCM can sometimes screw you over. But yeah, we're gonna have both beginner fighters. I don't... well, I have never played with both of them at once. But... nothing terrible about that. Both are decent characters. It's just that... well, there really is no problem with it. they're both solid units, you know. They can toss with hand axes. They have good FCM, you know. Orson is at 3. Halvan is at 4. They have the Wrath and the Vantage skill, so really there is no downside with having them. They are both very solid units. There isn't really a whole lot else to say. And yeah, no, I'm just gonna sit here. I really hope there are no more weird reinforcements that I forget about here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should start looking at that from now on. I mean, I remember most reinforcements of the game. You know, Ch.2 reinforcements, but like here on Chapter 2, I'm not entirely sure. But at the very least, it seems like we're down here now, reinforcement-wise. And here, what kind of damage do we deal with the regular lance? None. Wow. Okay. Can we... how should we do this? If I go up here and shoot, I do remember he has a bow on him, so I gotta be careful. Oh my god, he's gonna shoot me twice back. Okay, here, Abel. First of all, surely you boost up Leif's stats here, right? No, she doesn't. Wow. Well, okay, please, just hit Leif. We need to get some damage on the board here. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I'm Box, a beast born from a life at sea. Cool story, Box. Now, please die. He dodged. Oh my. That's what I get for my cringy commentary there. Oh yeah, this guy isn't gonna be very easy to deal with. Yeah. Here, pick him up. And transfer. Drop. Okay, so I'm just gonna do some speed up there. Hopefully we hit here now. And I brought Orsin and Halvan up here. I might actually want to use them too. Dude! Oh! Can we please hit? Oi, oi. What is this? Acid tree. I really don't want to have to use the Brave... Nice. I really don't want to have to use the Brave Lance here with Finn. Oh, but I really might have to. But, like, if Leif could just start hitting here. But see, this is good damage. It's just that I might miss. But yeah, yeah, see, this is why it's so annoying in this game when the freaking boss gates give so much defense, you know? And this is too much damage. Way too much. It's just gonna fuck him over. Yes. What about, Halvan? What can you do? Well... Oh, yes, dude. That's scary. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to take another shot here, I guess. Come on, please don't miss. And yeah, I can't just have Leif sit here without picking him up, because the boss is gonna shoot me twice. And there we go, finally, we got some damage in. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna run in with Finn now. This is probably as good as it's gonna get. Yeah. How much damage will I take? 10. No. 18. Yeah, 12. If he hits, he might not even hit me. Okay, here. Let's just go for it. And I guess even if he does hit me, I can just run away if I really wanted to. Oh my goodness, Finn. You're a beast. That was so nice. Yeah, I'm getting really lucky with the crits so that we get to save the Brave Lance. Holy heck. You'll regret you'll regret this someday. I deserve to die at sea. There you go. He died at land. And, okay, come on, Finn. Let's top this episode off with a great level up here. Yet another one. HP, skill, luck. You know, decent level up. HP skill luck. I definitely like both skill and luck in this game early on. I want to get more dodge. I want to increase my chances to hit, which both skill and luck does. And of course, with the miracle, skill, he can now more easily survive lethal hits. So yeah, that's very nice. And okay, you know what, we're getting up there on time, but I'm just gonna, end here, and we're gonna do the plot. So yeah, we don't have to do that in the next episode. Lord Leif, I presume. And you are? Augustus, at your service. I am priest of Bragi on pilgrimage. Or I am a priest, yeah. Is there something you need from me? With respect, I don't have time to spare on talk. Neither do I, little boy. I take it you're headed to the Corsair Isles to nip the pirate threat in the bud. Indeed, if you leave them be, it is only a matter of time until the scum attack East again. Besides, I hear they are also keeping a cleric captive there. I see. In that case, allow me to be your navigator. I can guide you to the Isles. What? Why would a priest know the way to the Corsair Isles? This old man has many surprises left in him yet, I'll tell you that much. Still, the decision is yours. So yeah, now we get chapter 2X here, which, this isn't that bad of a chapter, but I'll get to that quote-unquote but later here. I shouldn't have to say this, Leif, but you don't you dare lay a hand on the cleric here. Oh, right, I got it. Sophia, that's her name, yeah, now I remember her name. You could stand to give me the time of day, Sophia. We both know I could get anything you want. Okay, just go along with me, okay? I have given my word to see Lady Linoan's hopes realized. Unless you wish to join us in fighting for Tara, I will not falter. To take up arms against the Empire, may as well stand on the shore and try to push the tide back. Perhaps it sounds impossible, but the alternative is to do nothing. As innocent children are ritually slaughtered. No matter the cost, no one with a drop of humanity could stand by and allow this to continue. We're not naive. Everyone knows the risk. We know we'll likely die, but this ain't just about us. This is bigger than one city or one society. This is about resisting the grip of damnation itself. Loptius beckons, Leifis. The world hurtles ever closer towards its jaws. Tara is the only place in Yggdrasil still in dispute. Where will you be when history is written? Well, look, you're out to fulfill your lady's hopes, right? Your lady's wishes would probably fit in better there, but yeah, I digress. If I say yes, will you fulfill one of my own wishes? If it is within my power, I will. It's a deal. I will talk to my boys, make sure everybody's on board, but don't forget our little arrangement. Very well. Of all the rotten luck, we just had to land right as it was getting dark. Yeah. The timing isn't ideal, granted, but with a torch in hand, your man will be able to see ways ahead. I don't believe we have any flint or tinder on hand, though. What are our chances without torches? Your men won't be totally blind, but they will barely be able to see in front of them. Still, I imagine you can find a spare torch or two lying around here somewhere. Then let's get moving, there's no time to waste. Yeah, I do remember if you sit on, some of the buildings around here on this map, you can find torches. But yeah, on this map, I do remember that over here somewhere in the east, you can recruit Leifis and that swordman, the other guy there in the dialogue just now. I forget his name. But yeah, if you recruit them, or if you capture them, you can recruit them later. Now, there is one thing online that I read, that you must not release them after you capture them. I'm not sure how true that is, but yeah, we'll have to see. I'm definitely gonna try and capture them both at the very least, because I want more soldiers, but I don't know. Just whatever. Dude, I'm all over the place in the commentary. What the hell is this? At the very least, we got some good level ups. So yeah, you know what? In the next episode, Dagdad, he's gonna lead our pack out here. on Chapter 2X. Yeah, hopefully we can go by without any casualties here. Yeah, the boss here, or one of the bosses here, is actually pretty damn strong, so I very well might lose somebody, but we'll see. Let's just save here. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we will tackle Chapter 2X. See you guys then.